Fashion Fix and also Life of the Party. Okay? So we're going to give this a minute here and get everybody joined in. Just bear with me here. I'm sure Steph will be in soon. Here we go. So say hi when you jump in, if you will. We got 2 people, and we'll wait for Stephanie. If someone can share this, I think Stephanie created an event for this as well. So if we can do that. Hey, Madison, how you doing, hon? Listening from the car. Very good, very good. I'm going to wait and see if Steph will jump in here. I think I started right at 8 o'clock. And this is perfect timing to do this because we've got Fashion Fix tonight. And I want to save you all as much time as possible on getting those pieces, okay? So I'm not sure if Stephanie thought I was going to go live in the actual event, but I went live on her team page instead. Hello, Heather. How you doing? How are you doing? Let's give it a couple of minutes, okay? Just want to get as many people in here as possible. Hey, Marie, how are you? Let me see if I can find Stephanie on here and see if I can get her in the room as well. So if you all got access to inviting some of the team members, that would be great. And I'm going to send her a message real quick, okay? Heather's on. All right, let's see. Steph. Kathy's in. Very good. Ladies, you're going to find this to be so easy and so helpful. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. Let me close out all these messages that are here. Message. Here we go. All right, very good. All right. Thank you for tagging her. Very good. All right. And then if not, I'll give it a couple minutes and I'll get started because this will be up here for the replay. Okay. This is a method that I have used, and it's not a secret. It's just I found out a lot of consultants don't know about this. I have followed some elites who don't know about this method as well. And it's been there the entire time for us. So you love seeing the vault? Too funny. Goals, yeah. My goal is to continue moving it out as fast as it comes in to move it out. Okay. I'm going to get started. Let me go ahead and walk you through how I do Fashion Fix, okay? And just real quick, we all get the boxes in the mail. We do our live shows. We do some pre-sales of those, okay? One of the things I do, and I'm going to show you this form. I have done a video out back of here to show you the video because for some reason when my camera hits my computer, it gets all wanky and you can't see it. So I pre-recorded the training portion of that, so I'm going to flip the camera around and show you how I place my orders. But what I do, and I'll show you this form in the video, I have a form that I've typed up. And all it is says Fashion Fix orders. I put the month on the top and the collection name. Okay, like Fiercely Fifth Ave, whatever. And it says sets, necklace, earrings, whatever. Okay, so I go ahead and I got all my stuff written down in advance. So I know by sets how many sets I need. Okay, by style. For like Magnificent Musings, how many sets I need, how many pieces I need. Then I go on to the next one. Okay, and what I'm about to show you on this training video, you can use not just for Fashion Fix and should use for Fashion Fix. You should also use it for Life of the Party. Okay, because that's another thing that we order, I believe at midnight Eastern, and I'll know that come September. But those are 2 things you want to get in and get out. Okay, so I'm going to flip this around and show you the process I go through. It is not difficult, and I think you're all going to look at this and go, oh, wow. That was so easy. Okay, so let me flip the camera around. I'm going to shut off this light real quick so I don't blind you all. All right. Here we go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here's how I order Fashion Fix on a monthly basis, okay? Sets come in. I do my pre-show live, pre-sell some, do it on my VIP group, right? And then I've created a form. And I've sent this form to Stephanie in case she wants to upload it for you all. I put 5 of these blank forms that I've created. I write the month, June, collection name, Magnificent Musings. And then the other 4 sets behind it, and I staple it. As I'm doing my pre-order show, what I do is I write down the names of the people who are claiming the sets for that particular collection name, the necklaces, the earrings, the bracelets, and the rings. Okay? Then, this is what mine looks like for June. Right? I got Magnificent Musings, all the people who want the various pieces and sets. Okay? Now, here's where the magic starts coming in. When you look at the 5 index cards that come into the mail, okay, with your sets, you will notice that each of the pieces, the necklace, the sometimes earrings, bracelet, and ring, in this case, we got Magnificent Musings, we had 2 bracelets, all have order SKU code numbers. Okay, so there's a SKU code number right there, P2ST, blah, 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 for the necklace. There's the one for the bracelet, for the bling wrap, etc. So every single one of them, Mr. Malibu does the same thing. The only thing it doesn't have on here is if you want to order an entire set, it doesn't give you the SKU number. The SKU number is real easy on those ladies, okay? And gentlemen, I wrote those down for you. Fiercely Fifth Ave is always FFA. In Glimpse of Malibu, GM, Magnificent Musings, MM, SS, and then Simply Santa Fe, SSF. The only it changes month to month is it's always a dash, and then it's 0619, the month and the year. Okay, for that set. So that's for June. Next month, this code will always remain the same in the front. Okay, those letters. Well, we'll change it. It'll be 0719 for July. All right? So if you're ordering a set, that's the code you use for Fiercely Fifth Ave for June when you're ordering the set. Okay? And then your pieces are here. Now, let me show you what that looks like. What I do on the 4th in the afternoon, before we order at midnight, is I always go to a Word document that I've had for, well, since I joined. And I always just continue to add. So there was May, and then I come down and I write June 2019, and I go through my orders for Magnificent Musings. How many sets do I need? How many individual pieces do I need? Where are those codes? And then I type these codes in, just like you see them. And this will make sense in a second as to why I do a space times 6. All right, now I'll show you on the website why that's important to do it like that. Because I'm saying I need 6 of these pieces. I need 3 of these pieces, 5 of these pieces. And then I save this document. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight and I'm going to copy these codes. All right? So they are copied. Now, what I want you to do is go into your, log in to your office, right? And I want you to click the shop button. This is, we cannot, well, the fastest way is always, you cannot do this method that I'm showing you. You cannot do this on the app. You always have to do it on a desktop, okay? All right, or an iPad or something. All right, here we go. You all may have seen this quick add button and didn't know what it was for. I want you to click it. Right here, you've got an empty box. And you see the example. It says add multiple lines with a product SKU and optional quantity. And it gives an example. P100-XXX, blah, 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 times 10. All right, so that's an example that you want to order 10 of that item number. Now, here's what I do to test my codes, because you could mistype your code. It's a lot of codes, right? I will then paste all those codes that I typed up in the Word document for my order. And the reason you want to do this well in advance is you don't want to find out at midnight that you have an error. Because good luck finding out, right, where the error is, which one is wrong. So always do this in advance before midnight Eastern time when you're ordering Fashion Fix. And this also works for Life for the Party, because those exclusive pieces also have codes, okay? So what I want to do is I want to test this, right? So right now it's 6:52 p.m. on the 4th, and I want to test this because I don't want to find at midnight that it's wrong. One or two things are going to happen. When I hit add all, I'm going to get a green box that comes across here, meaning all my items have been added and my codes are correct. If I have a wrong code, it's not going to do anything. So let's do click all. Boom. All 54 products added, and it's green. What's going to happen right now is you're going to start seeing these 54 items fall out of the cart because it is not midnight yet, right? And that's okay. We're doing a test. So everything's going to start minusing out, all right, up there. My cart's empty. Now, if this were midnight, well, let's just do this again. If I had a code wrong, and this is why it's important to do in advance, let's change this 4 to a 2, right? Because that's a miscode. That is not a correct code. And let's hit add all. See how it's not doing anything? Nothing. Because something is wrong. So you want to go back and you want to double check your codes and all your cards to make sure where did you do a wrong number or did you put a hyphen in between, right? You want to find out where that is. We know that this 2 should be a 4, so I'm going to fix it. And then we're going to do add all. All right, see how that worked? And it turned green. So I know my codes are right for midnight. So what happens at midnight? Well, at midnight, I usually have 2 windows open. I will go ahead and I will go to paparazzi.com. And just bear with me real quick, right? And I'm going to go to my shop button. I'm going to look at Fashion Fix for the month of June. June Fashion Fix right there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit here and I'm going to watch. You see the countdown? Right, we've got 5 hours, 3 minutes left. All right? I have this window open so that way when I see this hit 00, I immediately have my other window open and I'm ready to order. Here's what I do. I paste this order. It's not going to go anywhere. It's already sitting there like 10, 15 minutes before 12 o'clock. That is sitting there. What I'm waiting for on this tab is for this countdown to hit 00000. And when it does, I'm going to quickly hit add all. I'm going to quickly click on my little purse and I'm going to run down and I'm going to enter my credit card information and check out. Right now we can't do that because it is going to fall out. That is the fastest way. Okay, that is the fastest way. And look at everything's falling out. But at midnight, boom, it'll stay in. So that's what you would do. That's what I highly recommend you do. Knock on wood. I've not lost any Fashion Fix pieces whatsoever since I joined in October. Okay? So do your codes, put your orders together, type them up in a Word document, save that Word document. I like to just because I like to see what my orders look like from month over month over month, right? How that's grown. And then copy it. And then a couple of hours before or several hours before, make sure you go and you test it, right? So you'll hit shop, you'll hit quick add, and then you'll paste it, and then you will hit add all right, to make sure that your codes are correct. And you better know that now. If it turns green, you're ready to go at midnight. So hope that helps you all. And again, use this for Fashion Fix and also use this for Life of the Party as well. These 2 tricks, this trick works for both. And you will be in and out in seconds. All right? Good luck tonight at midnight. And if you do this, I'd like to hear back from you all on Steph's page right here, your group team page, how everyone did on checking out tonight. All right? Love y'all. Bye. Okay. So that's it.